What is up, you guys? Just want to come on here and give you guys a couple plays for the day. We're going to have a Counter-Strike play, and we're also going to have an NBA play for the day. So yeah, if you're excited about that, leave a comment down below. If you're excited about the day we had yesterday, definitely leave a comment down below too, because we killed it yesterday. I gave out this free play right here. This was the free play in last videos. This Paolo Bencheto and then Kristaps line here. It hit for 3x for us. The Counter-Strike play that I gave out actually DMP'd. It refunded $25. Not sure why. I don't know if the players got sick or something or the game got canceled. I'm really not sure. And then I gave out an additional free play on Winnable. And that one came super, super close from winning. I think like 0.8 fantasy points away from winning. It looked like it was going to win the whole time. And then it was some player on the Knicks. And yeah, he ended up going over fantasy points. So unfortunate there. Thought that one was going to hit for us too for the free play, but you can see that these here, these other ones here, are all from VIP. And yeah, I mean we've killed it. We killed it yesterday. I talked about yesterday how League of Legends has been doing great for us. It's kind of been holding us up. Counter-Strike was really there like a week ago for us. Just constantly we're hitting Counter-Strike. And yeah, I talked about in last video how I want Counter-Strike to start picking up again. And, we had a lot of 0 out of 2s and stuff like that. So the correlation was there. We were just on the wrong side of the coin. And you can see, I mean, we had multiple hit yesterday. Couple of these. This one right here hit at 2 a.m. So we were able to wake up and cash this one. I call it a wake up and cash in VIP. It's kind of funny. But yeah, something about just waking up and checking your phone and you see, you can refresh your PrizePicks and you see your balance, go way up from last night, right? So that's something that, I always try to do, and something that happens often with these eSports plays, just because a lot of them happen at, 2, 3, 4 a.m., in the morning for us. So yeah, had a great day on the VIP. Hoping to continue it today. Going to be sending out plays all day today. There's a lot of Counter-Strike. There's a lot of Valorant. There's a lot of League of Legends. Probably right after this video, I'm going to give out a League of Legends slip, because some of them are playing at noon and at 1 p.m. So I want to get that out for the VIP. And then if you're interested in more of my plays, I do have a Winnable, what's called Winnable. And what it is it's a way to get direct text messages straight to your phone of all of my plays. So I have a free plan, and I also have a VIP plan that I was kind of mentioning. So the free plan is completely free. I'll send out about 1 to 2 free plays a day. I'll send out a lot of promos, a lot of plays that I take regarding the promos. And then for the VIP access, it's normally $150 a month. And I'm sending out, 8, 9, 10 plays a day, always sending out plays to there. Normally it's PrizePicks plays, but sometimes I'll send out Sleeper Fantasy or like Better and stuff like that, different apps. For a limited time, I am doing a code free VIP. So free VIP, all caps. I'm not sure if you can do no caps, but I just type it in all caps, and you'll get a discounted amount for a free month for your first month. So you can see here, type it in, and you'll get $150 off your first month, which is the cost of the monthly subscription. So you'll get your first month completely free for the VIP. So really great deal. Take advantage of that. You can try it out for a month. If you like it, then you can join. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. But yeah, definitely it's a no-brainer to definitely join the free plan, because it's completely free. It's gonna be straight to your phone. More of my plays more frequently. I'm still gonna be doing these daily videos and such, and I normally give 2 plays in there, but you're gonna get an extra 1 to 2 picks with the free plan, and then the VIP. I'm constantly sending plays, constantly looking for plays and sending plays. First play of the day is going to be the Counter-Strike play. If you're new here, what we like to do is we like to do Counter-Strike correlation. So what that means is we like to pair up 2 players that are in the same game. So you can see that this is Sunday today at 10 p.m. tonight. So at 10 p.m. these 2 teams are playing each other. Lin Vision versus Twisted Minds. Before researching this game, I didn't know anything about these teams. They look like they are like Chinese teams, and it's 2 players that are professional players overseas, and they are playing together or against each other. And we're going to take them more and more together. The reason why we take them more and more is because how Counter-Strike works is it's a first to 13 match. So whoever gets 13 rounds first wins the game, right? They win that map 1 that we're betting on, right? We're betting on map 1 kills. And how that would work then is it could either be, like a 13 rounds to 1 round or 13 rounds to 2 rounds, or it could be 13 rounds to 12 rounds, 13 rounds to 11 rounds. So it can either be a really close match where it takes a long time to get to, or for one team to get to 13 rounds, or it can be a really, not close match, a blowout, and it could take a really short amount of time for one team to get 13 rounds, right? So it can either be a really long game or a really short game. So if it's a really long game, that means that there's a lot of rounds. And the more rounds there are, the more kills that are likely going to be generated in the game because, the more rounds there are, it's pretty much like it's almost like having a whole extra quarter in football or a whole extra quarter in basketball. With a whole extra quarter in the NFL or something, if players were granted a whole extra quarter, you could see that their stats are going to be way higher. Their yards are going to be way higher. Their touchdowns are going to be way higher. So it's the same thing here in Counter-Strike. It's like the game can either, potentially like end in like the third quarter, or the game could go all the way to, the end of the fourth quarter, right? In football terms. How that works then is if we were to take more and more, we would want the game to go longer, right? We would want it to be a close game. We'd want it to be 13 to 12, 13 to 11, even 13 to 10. And if that were to happen, there would be a lot of rounds. And then in those rounds, there'd be a lot of kills generated in these rounds because these are professional Counter-Strike players. The more rounds there are, the more kills that they're going to generate. They're really, really good at aiming. They're really good at strategy. These are two, really good teams. And based on the research, it seems like they are also even teams. So because they're even teams, I'm going to choose more and more because I think it's going to be, because they're even teams, I think it's going to be an even match, right? So that's what I'm going with today. You can see that all yesterday, we hit multiple of these. We hit Counter-Strike, and then we hit a Valorant play, which Valorant is pretty much the same thing. It's a first to 13, first-person shooter type game. Normally, there's just a little bit more kills on Valorant. Anyway, this is the first play of the day. Lock this in. Second play of the day is going to be an NBA play. We have Kyle Kuzma and we have Shea, and we have them less assists for Kuzma and then less rebounds for Shea. So this one in turn is not correlated, right? So these two teams are not playing each other. They're playing at different times. They're playing in different cities. Rather, I took this play based off of OddsJam, right? So I took this play looking at all the lines across the industry. And all of the other books are agreeing that these lines are very soft on PrizePicks. So Kyle Kuzma, you can take him less than 3.5 assists. On PrizePicks, you're getting this at about a minus 130. On other books, this has it at like a minus 150, minus 155. So they're saying that this is much more of a lock than what PrizePicks is offering you. Other books are not going to pay out as well if you were to take this line on them. And the other books, by the way, are billion-dollar books, millions and millions of dollar books that are shoveling tons of money to fund, algorithms and, use statistics to set these lines. So they are very, very smart, and you want to lean on them to have in your back pocket to kind of use them as data points and kind of see where these lines should be set. So what OddsJam is kind of an optimizer that scans the whole market and then it spits out the best plays right now. Because it is an optimizer and you kind of have to like refresh it, you're kind of sniping value in a way. Because of that, some of these lines will get bumped relatively quickly. So because they could get bumped relatively quickly, two things, right? Take this play right away. And the other thing is like, definitely turn on post notifications for these YouTube videos because, I've been doing more NBA plays recently, and a lot of the NBA plays that I do aren't correlated. It's hard to find correlation in the NBA, really. They are kind of these OddsJam type plays where you're sniping value, so they might bump in an hour or two, right? So if that does happen and you're watching this, 4 or 5 hours later and it does bump, I'm sorry, maybe turn post notifications on and, you'll get here quicker next time. Again, use that free plan for Winnable. It's completely free. And then also join the VIP if you're interested in that. It is also completely free for your first month. And we've been killing it. You can see yesterday's win was that NBA play that we found on OddsJam. So OddsJam works, correlation works. I still think esports, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Valorant is the best opportunity in the market right now just because it's so unknown and there's so many games going on. It's really hard for PrizePicks to set the right line. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the picks for the day. Leave a comment if you won yesterday with me, and yeah, everyone enjoyed their day. Thank you.